Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're going to be heading over to Liberty State Park, New Jersey. So I'm back in Jersey City, folks. We're heading over to Liberty State Park. So this will definitely be a 2-hour video that I'm going to put together. So we're here waiting for the train, the North Bergen Hudson Rail. That's the best way to get there to Liberty State Park from here. So we're waiting for it to show up, but it hasn't shown up yet. But we're gonna get there. It says 17 minutes, so looks like we got about a 17-minute wait. So once the train comes, I will continue the video, everybody. All right, you guys, here we are. I had to wait like a good maybe, I think like 20-25 minutes to this train. The weekends, transportation sucks on the weekends. It's always a longer wait on the weekends. It's just what it is. You're dealing with track work, or you're dealing with track work and a lot of reduced service and reduced times on the weekends. So it's not the same as the weekday. But yeah, here we go. Gonna make this turn here. Look at that, wow. See, most of New Jersey, we're on our way to Liberty State Park. If you guys saw my last video, I did do a nice little walk here, but I didn't do a full video of Liberty State Park, so we're gonna do that today. So we're gonna go to Liberty State Park. I wanted to do another boat ride, but you know, it's a bit chilly because here's the thing, the bottled water is much colder. So once we get out there, once we get out there, we're going to start the walk. We'll walk around Liberty State Park. We'll explore. So we'll really explore the entire park. So we're gonna head on out there. But for right now, just enjoy this wonderful view of the North Bergen Hudson Rail train ride right here. I think this is the boat right here. At Liberty State Park, folks. We're almost there. Alright, so we just got off of the train. This is the North Bergen, well, you guys seen it before, but this is the North Bergen Hudson Rail. So here we are. We're on our way to Liberty State Park. We're gonna do a full walk in there, and we'll tour and adventure inside the park as well. So we'll do that. Once I get done with this video, I'm gonna come back to the train and Yeah, once I get done, I'm gonna do a live stream on my TikTok account after I get done with this video here, and then I'm gonna go ahead to the bar, chill out for a bit, and then go back into the city. So I believe that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I'm gonna put this phone on the gimbal so the video is not so shaky. All right, here we go. Got my lovely phone on the gimbal, so we're good to go. So we're heading to Liberty State Park here. On our way here. I think I'll do the exact same thing that I did in my last video. We'll end it when I come back all the way over here. So you gotta go through this long path here to get to Liberty State Park. Okay, here we go, folks. And if you guys ever want to come, or if you're interested in coming to Liberty State Park, so Liberty's, you just you have to take two trains to get here. So you just take the PATH train in from World Trade Center, or you could take the PATH train in from 33rd Street or World Trade Center, either way. And just take the PATH train to Exchange Place. You get off and take the North Bergen light rail, Hudson rail. Take the North Bergen rail, the light rail, and you just take it to Liberty State Park. And it's a you gotta exit at the back of the train station, and then once you do that, you make a right. So you're gonna see this path right here, this little path right here. Once you get off of the train, you come down this way and you just keep going straight. It's not a long path. The walk is really not that long from the train to Liberty State Park. It's just a block long. So you just walk one block and you're there. So, but the sign will say Liberty State Park. So it'll definitely will. But I normally come to this park in the daytime. I don't come here at night, because at night is too much. I don't know what it's like at night, but I don't want to know what it's like at night because I've never been here at night. So you just don't know what's here at night. So it's better to just come here during the day. But I prefer to come here during the day. But yeah, it's a beautiful park here. I've live streamed in this park several times. So live streamed this park, but I never did a video of this park right here. I never did. Look at that. It's a nice, beautiful area right here. So this right here is Liberty State Park, just straight up ahead. There we go. Just come across the street and you're in. Right over here. There we go. Let's start this long walk, folks. I was gonna get on the New York City ferry, but it's kind of chilly today. I don't want to be on the boat when it's chilly outside. So, and then the temperature is going to drop like right once the sun starts to go down. Well, I don't see the sun because it's cloudy, but it's just not warm enough. I want to wait until it gets at least in the 70s or 60s. 60s or 70s at least. And then I'll go back to taking the ferry, which is nice and comfortable. But last time I did a video on the New York City ferry, at the very end, I waited like an hour, but I waited too long for the freaking boat to come back in between. And I was getting kind of cold, so but I also should make sure that I had both tickets on me if I was going to do a round trip. So I just don't want to be freezing cold on that boat, trying to finish off a video, coming back down to the Wall Street area. But I will do around another New York City ferry boat. I will do a round trip though. So once it gets warmer though. They was having something at Fulton Street, but I missed it. So, but it's at the South Street Seaport. They was having some kind of celebration, but being that I'm still working on Saturdays, I just can't make it. So it's just what that is. I mean, you gotta put in your hours. So, yeah, you gotta put in your hours. So, I mean, I need to make my money, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, back to the walk here at Liberty State Park. So we're gonna explore the park. Actually, I'm gonna go west. We'll go a bit further. We'll take our time, and then I'll come back here. We'll I'm gonna also record my walk going back as well. So, but it's a nice park though, it really is. It's a really, really nice park. Yeah, so I'm trying to do this video before it gets dark and before the temperature goes down. Right now it's not too bad, it's a bit chilly, but I just don't have enough layers to last me if it gets colder. So I know it's gonna drop. They said it was windy, but it's not too windy right now. So there goes the front lawn. You guys know about the buildings and everything. So we're just taking a nice walk here as well. Yeah, but it's so large, this park right here. Normally it's a little bit busy in the summertime, but this park hardly ever gets busy. Sometimes they do events here in the summer, but it's not like that. So, but this is a part of Jersey, so this is a part of Jersey City. It's not like New York City, and it's just across the water from New York City. But the only thing I freaking wish is that I know the New York waterway, it takes people between New York and New Jersey, but they don't have no boat service to take people from Manhattan to New York. So it will make it way more convenient. I wish the New York City ferry would come here to Liberty State Park. That is awesome. If they would add another boat service that goes along the Hudson River, takes you to Liberty State Park, awesome. I'm willing to pay the $450. I don't care. I'm definitely willing to do that. To pay the $450 just to come from Manhattan to here makes this way more convenient than the PATH trains, especially on the weekends. I wouldn't care how long it took. I just want to go straight from the water right to here, which makes a lot more sense. Right now it's a bit cloudy, so right now it's a bit cloudy. The weather is really not the best as well. So it sucks that it's gonna rain on St. Patrick's Day. Like, I gotta bring a stinking umbrella, man. So, but if I could beat the freaking crowds, man, if I could honestly beat the crowds at St. Pat's, I'm gonna have to get there early. So that way I can be able to beat the crowds. And I can stream the St. Patty's Day parade. So guys, stay tuned everybody Monday, March 17th, 2025, everybody. I will be covering the St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I do have the live stream scheduled, so make sure y'all stay tuned. We're getting very close to St. Patty's Day. I know the bars are gonna be pretty darn crowded. They're gonna be pretty freaking crowded. They always get crowded on St. Patrick's Day because a lot of Irish people, you know, they go out and they drink a lot. That's how they celebrate their holiday, which is completely understandable. Definitely understandable as well. Well, it looks like we're almost halfway there. So, and there's more parts of it over there. So, and we're gonna walk all the way to the bottom first. We're gonna walk way down to the bottom, and then we're gonna walk down to the bottom, and then we'll make a right. But for right now, I won't talk for 2 whole minutes, and then I won't talk for 2 whole minutes. Just sit back and enjoy this wonderful walk here. Here we go. We're almost there, folks. Almost there. I like how wide this park is right here. You can pretty much see everything. You can see the Statue of Liberty on the very left. You guys can't see it because it's pretty far. I definitely recommend it. You know, if you're just trying to get away from the city for a little bit, if you're honestly just trying to get away from the city for a little bit, and you know, if you live in New York City and you just want to get away, this is like one of the best places to come to. If you're wondering what's out in Jersey City, this is one of the best places to come to, is the park right here, Liberty State Park. It's pretty good though. There's like plenty of space, so definitely plenty of space there. And you can come out, you can ride your bike, ride your electric scooter. There's plenty of room for that. You don't have to worry about getting anybody's way. It's not congested, it's not packed. I know Central Park will kind of get packed from time to time, but it's a pretty big park. But this one doesn't get as hectic. It's not crowded, so it's not too busy. So That's like one of the things I like about this park, that it's not so busy and it's not crowded. And if you want to drive here, you can. Well, you'll have to pay for parking if you drive into this park. Or if you want to park right into this park, then you'll have to pay for parking. But honestly, it's not worth paying for parking. It ain't even worth it. You'd be better off just taking the train to here and just walk down, and then you're here. You don't have to worry about parking, in my opinion. It's just not worth it unless you don't mind paying for parking. I don't know what the prices are, but I'm pretty sure they have a website. I'm pretty sure Liberty State Park has a website. You could probably go there and check it out. Yeah, let's keep walking, folks. I know a lot of people and a lot of tourists come here as well. Majority of the people are like down near, so that's where the majority of them are. Here. But I've been to this park a few times, so it's really nice. So I like it too. So I don't mind coming here. I don't want to walk on this grass because there's a lot of bird shit on this grass. It's from the damn Canadian geese. I started calling them the shitting birds because one day there was mad shit all over the path, the walkway, and freaking stepped in it. Because them birds shit everywhere. Trust me, y'all, they do. I mean, I know all animals poop, but the Canadian geese is one of the animals that freaking poop the most. Alright. I'm walking on the grass. I don't want to be in nobody's way. It's hard to walk the path. There's so much crowds on this path. And then here you get some really, really great views of Manhattan. We'll just straight up ahead. I'm going to show you guys. So that's coming up in just a second. Yeah, so just straight up ahead, folks. You're gonna see some really good views of Manhattan. Well, I already showed you on the last video, but I'm willing to show you guys again. So we're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, this on the right hand side used to be a train station back in the day. It used to be like a terminal for the trains back in the day. You can see the old trains right here. But that's one of the interesting things about this park right here. Definitely see a lot of old trains right here. All right. just straight over there. I didn't show you guys this the last time. They do have the 911 memorial. Yeah, 9/11 memorial. Just straight up ahead. I'm gonna show you guys. It's hard to film here without worrying about a lot of people, but it's just what it is. So can't do nothing about it. So they do have the 9/11 memorial here, you know, in honor of the 3,000 people that had passed away on September 11th of 2001. So they have the little big 11 sculpture. I'm in between it, so. And then these are all the victim names, the victims of 9/11 that had lost their lives. You know, their names and of their honor. In their honor, you know, we'll never 9/11. We'll never forget 9/11. We never will. Like 9/11 is not. How I put it. 9/11 is not like a TV show or something to celebrate or something great that happened. No, it's basically a terror attack. It's pretty much a terror attack that had happened, you know, right across the water in New York City. And you can see the World Trade Center right over here. This is where it happened, the terror attack. These twin towers right here. The big WTC, the World Trade Center. And it took them years to fully rebuild those twin towers. So definitely did. But here's the 9/11 memorial. They do have that there. So if you want to just stop by, it's just to look at names of the people that were affected by 9/11. So they have this nice 9/11 sculpture, like in honor of their name. So that's what they have that for. It's nice, beautiful. Well, they just taking photos here. They do have a lot of stuff that goes on here as well. People just taking their photos. I wonder what's going on over there. Looks like somebody's having a birthday. See the big number 15 there. And let me see. They do have there is a boat that does come here, but I think they do take you. Let me see. I believe they do take you into New York City, but it probably doesn't take you to Manhattan. So there's a boat that they'll take you to. It'll take you straight to the Statue of Liberty from here. So here's where the signs. It says Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island right here. So these are where the boats will take you to. And I think this is where you go in to reserve your tickets and everything. So that's where you pretty much go. This is StatueCityCruises.com. So here's the info right here. But anyway, we'll continue this video here. So we're gonna go over here, folks. And it's just letting you know what's not allowed, so that's all. We'll go over here. Yeah, this right here used to be a train station. back in the day. Yeah, it used to be a train station. This right over here. Because I believe that's what it used to be back in the day. It used to be a train station, but I believe they had discontinued it right here. But I'm gonna show you guys here. But yeah, this thing that's guarded up, this used to be a train station back in the day. I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna do with it, but it'll be interesting to see what they'll do with this little area right here in the future. Here we go. So I think we're gonna go around here. We go over there. It's just gonna take you east towards the park. Well, I could have cut through, but I chose to walk the long distance. I want to make the video nice and long for everybody to sit back and enjoy as well. Anyways, continue walking here. I actually started coming to this park during the pandemic, actually in 2020. So I started coming here in 2020, and I really liked the park. It was really nice. It's a nice, beautiful park. It's not often I really come here, but I do like the vibe of this park as well. It's nice and quiet. It's peaceful. You know, gives you a chance to really think, put you in your right frame of mind, and one thing I can say about this park is drama-free, for sure. It's definitely drama-free. So that's one thing I like about this park, because this park is really excellent, in my opinion. I really think it's awesome. It's a nice, great way to take your nice walk and relax your mind a bit. And they do got some good views right here by the water. Down near, you can definitely see the Verrazano Bridge right there. Oh, I see some interesting birds here. I'm not sure what these are, but these look like some interesting birds. I've never seen them before. I think I'm gonna take a rest and then we'll continue the video. Alright, got my rest in and now we're gonna continue walking, because I'm trying to do a 2-hour video, folks, because that's not easy to sit through 2 hours. Unless it's like an event or something. 2-hour walking video is a really long video. I might go for 3 hours one day. I'm trying to push for that, but it depends on my storage, because that's not easy, because longer videos take up so much storage. Maybe we could push to 2.5 hours on here. We'll see on that one. Also, though, the views are really excellent out here. They're really, really good. If it was sunny outside, if the sun was fully out, this view would be way more nicer. If it was out, I probably should have came over here yesterday, since I was in Liberty State Park, but I didn't come over here yesterday. I probably should have came here and did a full video on Friday, because the weather yesterday was way more nicer than today. So yeah, here we go, folks. So we're just gonna walk down here. We're gonna see what's over here across the water. We're walking across this bridge right here. Look like it's about to rain. I ain't gonna lie. If it was to pour very heavily, I've got nothing to protect me. I'll have to walk back all soaking wet. I'm not gonna lie. It's such a long walk out of here, honestly. But I really have to have my umbrella with me if I'm gonna walk out here in the pouring heavy rain. If that's the case, but thank God it's not raining, so it's a bit chilly. Because I don't want to I don't want to be in this area when it's cold, super cold. And I don't have enough layers on, so I don't want that. So we'll walk over here. We'll see what's on the other side. Oh. Beautiful park here. Also come, there's enough room to walk, jog, ride your bike. I see 2 joggers up ahead. I definitely seen that one. Sure what they're doing that way. We keep going here. Oh, look at this nice field right here. This is such a really nice field right here. Looks pretty freaking excellent. So we keep walking straight until we get to the end of the path. Oh, and there's Lady Liberty right here. So, here's Lady Liberty. You can definitely see her right from here. So, we're pretty much behind the Statue of Liberty. So, we're not far. We're like, at this side of the park, I'm pretty much like 5 minutes away from Liberty Island. So, I'm pretty much 5 minutes away from there. And check out all this open field right here. So, plenty of walking space. One great thing I like about this park, the The field is nice and open, plenty of space to walk over here, so which is really great. That's one thing I like about this park, is that there's plenty of walk space here. Get plenty of opportunity. You don't have to worry about crowds or people being on top of one another. It's just nice and open. So, plus, well, there ain't really a lot of trees around, so there's definitely not a lot of trees around. We're gonna go back to right where I came from in just about 20 minutes. So I will walk back this way. I'll record the walk going back. We're doing a nice round trip in Liberty State Park. We're exploring the park a bit. So that's what we're pretty much doing. Just exploring it, which is really nice. What this island is right here. It's like a pretty interesting island. Well, it kind of looks like a private island. That's what it kind of looks like. Continue walking here, you'll definitely see a lot more of this park right here. Oh, and there goes Liberty Island right there. Just straight up ahead, you can definitely see Liberty Island. Just right over there from here. And then I believe from Liberty Island, you can definitely see this part right here of Liberty State Park. And then you can definitely see Staten Island straight down there. So you can definitely see Staten Island as well. down here. And we're almost towards the end of the park right here. Almost towards it. Oh, man, it's a long walk right here. This park is so freaking wide. Just look at it. Just look at the wideness of this park as well. It's pretty wide. But I've actually walked the entire length of this park before, so it's super wide here. I think we'll start to head on back here. Yeah, so another great place to come to while in Jersey City. So if you ever come to New York and you want to experience Jersey City, if you want to see what Jersey City has, what's going on, there's a couple of things in Jersey City that it has. It's just not like New York City, so you have to remember that. So Jersey, they don't have stuff like that, not like New York City does. So just keep that part in mind as well. Not like in Manhattan. There's plenty of stuff to do in Manhattan, but here it's a bit more chill, it's a bit relaxed. So that's one thing I like about this park. Yeah, and there goes Lady Liberty. You can also get a nice view here of the Statue of Liberty. If you go further down, if you come towards like the very end of the park, you can definitely get a nice view of the Statue of Liberty right there. Lady Liberty. So you can definitely see her. Were you gonna like see the back of the Statue of Liberty? Because right now we're behind Liberty Island, but there's Liberty Island right there. And you'll also see the Statue of Liberty while you're on the Staten Island Ferry also. So it is a stop at Liberty Island, but I know you'll get a nice view of Liberty Island, because riding the Staten Island Ferry, I bypassed it so many times. This is probably like the closest I've ever seen the Statue of Liberty right here. The closest I've seen Liberty Island. So that's the great thing about that. So we're almost towards the very end of it. I think I'm gonna take a break and then I will record my walk back. And we'll walk back to the very, very, very beginning of where I came from, all the way to the train station. So that's where we're gonna go.
Yeah. Yes, I was close.
This is a really long walk. This is a super long walk right here. I don't think I've walked this far down in a minute, but I'm pretty much just doing it for the video, you guys. So it's gonna take me like an hour and some change to walk all of this back right here. So it's gonna take me a while. Yeah, so we're almost towards the end right here. Sheesh. Look at all this walking I gotta do coming back. Well, I could make a part 2 of this, but I don't think I'm going to, folks. So, I'll make this video nice and long. I think it's been like, well, it's only been like almost an hour since I've actually started walking from the train all the way to here, but it feels longer than that, so definitely feels longer than that. Mother Nature here. I'm gonna see what's all the way like down here, so I'm gonna definitely do that. There we go. Let's continue our walk, folks. Here we go. I'm gonna just keep doing clips. I'm gonna do clip after clip after clip. So, got a nice little walk here. And, you know, hope my walks is another great way to motivate people as well. You guys know me. I can walk my ass off. Trust me on that one. If I wasn't a walker, I would have made it this far. I never would have made it this far into Liberty State Park. Like here is super quiet. It's definitely super quiet here. Actually, I never made it all the way down to the end of here. The end of this part of Liberty State Park. Such a nice park right here. And for anyone that's new here, if you're enjoying this walk here, if you're enjoying my walk of Liberty State Park, just do me a favor, don't hesitate to give this stream a like. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream if you're enjoying my really long walk of Liberty State Park as well. But this is not in New York, this is in Jersey. So it's across the water from New York City, but it's actually in Jersey. It's right in the very beginning of Jersey. And there's Manhattan. You can see Manhattan right here. Right over there. You can see, no, that's Brooklyn, I'm sorry. I'm pointing at Brooklyn. This is Manhattan right here. I'll have to point back that way. But across from there, you can definitely see Brooklyn right there. So, you really made it super far down, as y'all can see. I'm glad I have my battery pack, because also recording videos also takes up your battery on your phone. I'm almost there, but it's been a good minute since I've been this far. I don't really come this far because this is a super long walk. So I will have to get on the city bike to really come out this far. Another reason why I'm getting this on video, because I just checked the signal on my phone. I do have 5G around here, but It's not the best. Well, I'm recording this on Prism, so live streaming it on Prism could be pretty tricky and pretty spotty. So this is just like one of these spotty areas, but getting this walk here. I think we can go all the way over there. We definitely can. There, folks. This is the very end of Liberty State Park, and then you go back up. Now, this park is really wide, so it's going to take you a long ass time to walk from the beginning all the way towards the end. It's like a long square park right here. Reminds me of a really long square park. So, actually, yeah, it is. It's kind of like walking from the north of Central Park all the way down to Central Park South. Actually, more than that. Sheesh. More than that. It'd be interesting if this park really stretched all the way down to Staten Island. That would be pretty interesting there if it actually did. Because Staten Island is right down this way. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying this video, please smash the thumbs up, give it a like. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining my premiere video of Liberty State Park. I'm happy to give you guys a nice full tour of this because it's going to be a while before I even walk all the way back here. But I'm going to do it when it gets a little bit warm. And I'll do it earlier, which will be better. And I'm going to do it when it's much more nicer out here. Yeah, but this right here, you have to take a lot of breaks though, because the walk is like really, really long. Well, not that long, but yeah, but it is long though. It's easier if you just bike this path because the walk is pretty long. I'm like all the way at the very end now of Liberty State Park, so I'm at the very, very end of Liberty State Park. I think the furthest I went was up to this way, but I'm not even gonna go that way. I just want to turn around and start my walk back before it gets dark out here. Because it's gonna take me a while to walk all this back. Almost there-ish. I mean, I know I make it seem kind of easy, but it actually isn't. But one day I'll probably look back at my younger days and be like, wow, and be like, I'm really proud of these amazing long walks. I'll look back at my younger days one day when I get old, like really old, and I'm not able to walk this far no more. I can definitely look back at my greatest accomplishments as well. So my 18-mile walk, if I ever do a 20-mile walk, I'll do that. So I can definitely look back at a lot of accomplishments I have made. And YouTube is a good way to start to look back at my really long walks. So I probably look back, damn, I walked 30 miles, I walked 40 miles. That's a lot of freaking walking, but that's a marathon, but you know, it's good that it's really good to look back at your accomplishments as well. So yeah, look how far all the way, look how far we really came, really far from way down there, for sure. And we're almost towards the very end. I think I'm gonna have to take a rest for a bit. I know I'm walking on along, there's so much people on the pathway, but I ain't trying to upset people and have people think that I'm recording. I'm not recording anybody. I'm just recording the park, getting some nice long footage of this park right here. So that's what I'm doing, folks. To those that watch me, you guys know what I'm doing. So I walk up here a bit. Yeah, I gotta walk all of this back, so stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned, everybody. Definitely stay tuned for that, because I'll definitely be walking all that back pretty soon. I'll just walk up to where this mini playground is, and then we'll call it at that, because I think this is where this path ends. This little path ends at right here. But here we go. This is a nice looking bay right here. This looks really nice, but if the sun was out today, this part would be so much nicer. If the sun was out, it would be so much nicer around here, but it's kind of cloudy, but it's okay. But I'm glad I came here instead of going on the New York City ferry, because it's much colder by the water than doing all this. So hell, I'm burning the calories, so a lot of it. But another reason why I never get fat, because I do so much walking. Even, you know, just looking at myself, almost in my late 20s, almost in my 30s, though, I do so much walking, I never really gain weight. So if you don't want to gain weight, if you don't want to gain weight in your 20s, 30s, in your young adult years, just stay active, and you'll never gain any weight, because, you know, when you get to be a certain age, you just stop growing. So and then most people in their 20s, they start to gain weight because they don't really take walks, they don't exercise enough, so that's why they gain weight. Obesity, folks, that's what that is. But here we are, everybody. Phew, this is one hell of a marathon. Look at that time to I'm gonna start walking back. But yeah, so hey, I'm not even tired, so that's a great thing. So I'm gonna continue walking back while I still got some energy. So let's walk back, folks. Let's do that, everybody. Time to walk back, folks. Oh, this is where you, oh yeah, this is also where you can come and you can barbecue, have your little picnic. This is a picnic area, actually. So let me see here what it says. So okay, it says here, permit. Oh, you gotta have a permit if you wanna do a picnic around here. So it says groups must check in at park office prior to setup. Okay, I'm not sure where the park office is, but you pretty much have to have a permit and double check with the parks department if you want to set up and have a picnic here. So that's how that goes, because they don't want anybody just coming in and just having a picnic here. So you just gotta you gotta have permission if you want to do a picnic in this area. So that's what you pretty much have to do. So we're walking all this back. Yeah, I know it feels super long, folks, but don't worry. Just sit back on your couch and just watch. It's better. I don't mind watching people walk. I don't mind just being under the comforters and in the bed doing it, or just sitting on my couch and doing it. So here we go. This area is nice and wide though. I like the wideness of it. So we're gonna walk all the way back here. I haven't came to this point in a while, so it's been a minute since I've actually came all the way over here. So I'm gonna start walking all the way back until and then I'm gonna walk straight back to the train. So that's what I'm gonna do, just walk straight back over to the train. So we're just exploring the park, everybody. I'm gonna show you guys the park, show you guys around. I pretty much showed you guys the entire park, pretty much, but not all of it. It goes all the way up there too, but we pretty much did a really long walk here in this park. So there's too much people on the pathway. I'll try to stay by the water. Stay by the very end of the path while I walk all this back. Alright, everybody, let's get those steps in, everybody. I'm gonna pretend like I'm training in the TCS marathon and just walk all this back. What was pretty impressive about the dude in the I'm not sure if it was a dude, but it was one person that the very first person that finished the race did 26 miles within 3 hours. I'm like, whoa, that person must have had a shit ton of energy, because it takes some real courage to really walk that far back, like really, really, really far back. So, but we got this, folks. Gonna walk all of this back. Like I said, this is the very end, so I'm walking from the end to the end. So this right here takes a lot of walking. This is like walking from, to be honest, this is like walking from Harlem all the way down to Battery Park City. So that's how long this walk is. That's what it feels like. But I don't know the length of this path in Liberty State Park, because I walked all the way from the train to all the way to the very end down there. So that was a pretty long walk, folks. It really, really was. But we're gonna head back, everybody. Liberty Island on the side, right there. But we'll move over here so I can do my work here. There's too many people on the pathway. But yeah, you guys, if you guys like these kinds of videos that I do here, if you like these kinds of videos that I do here in New Jersey and in New York City as well, please be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be notified whenever I do a video, or when I go live, or post a YouTube short as well. Do allow on the channel. So I do a podcast. Live stream parades, events on this channel. So there's always something new on this channel every single time. So why not subscribe? If you love Jersey content, if you love New Jersey content, please be sure to subscribe to this channel, because I may not do it every time. I don't come out to Jersey all the time, but I try to come out here sometimes and do some content in New Jersey. So that way all of my content is not just on New York. And I probably will go back out to Connecticut pretty soon and do some content there as well, as I really need to go back out, take a nice trip out there and do some content out there as well. So I definitely would like to do that. But anyway, we're still walking here. I think there's a bridge that connects from here to there to that little private island. I'm not exactly sure what that is. So this is like where the birds live. Let's see. This is actually called the water birds right here. And I think these are ducks. These are all the different kinds of ducks that live here. So we're walking back here. But it's a peaceful park. It's a good place to come and enjoy as well. Good place to come and enjoy, and just have a little peace of mind. So I'm giving you guys a tour of this park because I want the people to see Liberty State Park, and some people do come, but there's some people that don't really know about it. So I try to come here and do some content as well. So I know Jersey City, when you look at it, it seems kind of restaurants, a lot of bars, a lot of eating spots there. So plenty of stuff to do over there. So that's one thing I definitely like about Grove Street. It's a great nice little, and it's also pretty popular as well. Nice little popular spot there. This, everybody. Don't worry, folks. Next thing you know, we'll be halfway there. So, we'll be halfway there. Next thing you know. So, I'm young and I can do really long walks as well. So, I'm gonna look back in my 50s and in my 60s when I get old and I can't do this much walking no more. So, I'm gonna definitely look back at my 20s. Especially my 30s and 40s. I'm going to look back at those years and be like, wow, I did a long freaking walk. I'm glad I became a youth. I'm probably be like, I'm glad I became a YouTuber. So I got videos to really look back on a lot of stuff that I've covered on my channel. I definitely want to have content in New Jersey and other places, not just New York. I want to have a lot of content there. But I'm trying to also get more content of Chicago. I want to get some live streams of Chicago. So, but I was looking at the prices for Chicago for the last week of May. It's so even though they have the discount, it's so expensive. They're still charging me $1,000 just to stay out there for 5 nights. Like, that's ridiculous. It's crazy. But I think I'm going to go out there in April. So I'm getting a free vacation in April from my job. So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. There's a possibility I might do it earlier. So I'll still take a vacation at the end of May, but I'll just stay locally and I'll pick to do my vacation somewhere else. I'll just stay locally the last week of May. I'll probably be better off going when it's not really a holiday that week or the summertime, which will be even better. So, but not giving up on the trip, folks. I'm not giving up on that trip. So continue to stay positive and figure out a way how I'm going to pay for that trip. So hopefully something really good will come, because it just clicked to me. Next month might be more cheaper than the last week of May, which is tricky. Anyways, let's get back to this walk. So I know it's gonna get dark pretty soon, so I'm doing pretty good here. Looks like a nice park here. Let's do this. We got this, folks. See, all this feels really long, but if you just walk and just not think about it, if you just keep walking, like if this long path right here, if you just keep walking and not really think about how long it is too much, that walk will just go by like that. It'll go by super fast. It's all about having a lot of energy and a lot of strength. I know a lot of joggers, a lot of bikers come here. It's kind of hard to bike in the path because there's a lot of people. So you gotta like honk the horn a lot and watch out for people. So this is a pretty much shared path for walkers and bikers here. Look how wide this space is. How nice and wide this wonderful space really is. Super nice. Keep walking here. Everybody. Yeah, so we're almost towards this long bridge right over here that connects from here to there. I don't know if you can walk that bridge. It looks like a private island right there. I don't know if you, I honestly do not know if you can go to it, but I don't want to mess with that, so I'm not exactly sure. I really don't see people walking it, so I'm not even going to go over that bridge. So, just keep walking here. I also want to try to do another video in Newark as well. I might up doing 90 minutes. I wanted to do a 2-hour video of Newark, but I wind up doing like 90 minutes. I'll probably spend, I don't know how long, but maybe spend like the first, I don't know, maybe first half an hour on the New Jersey, the Newark light rail, and then the rest of the video can just be just walking and exploring Newark. So we could definitely do it that way. Here we go, folks. Cut through here if I wanted to, but it'll also take me back to the path that I walked into that came into Liberty State Park from the train, but I'm gonna go old-fashioned. Make the walk nice and long in this beautiful, wonderful park right here. I kind of wish the sun was out. It would have made these views really, really nice. It would have made it much more nicer. I will have to come back here and do another long video, but I want it to be in the sun. I'm gonna come here when it's it's like my day off or something, and then we do a nice walk in the beautiful sun right there. This nice white field right here. So once we get past here, you should be on the other side of Liberty State Park pretty soon. And then here we see Manhattan right there. Yeah, because one thing about it is that, another thing about this park, not only you can get some really great views of Manhattan, but you can also get some really good views of Lady Liberty, but you have to come all the way to this side right here to get some nice views of Lady Liberty, but you're only going to get the back of Statue of Liberty. So oh yeah, this is a restricted area, so you can't even walk over this bridge. You can't. So you can't walk over that bridge. So so this area is pretty restricted here. I mean, the bridge, the walkway is pretty restricted, so you can't walk over that way. Almost there, folks. Almost there. So, to recap, because I started the walk as soon as I got off the train, and we walked all the way to the end down there. So we walked all the way down there, so I'm doing the exact same thing, just recording this walk all the way back over there. Look at that. I think I'm gonna take a break once I get by the right where that old train station is. I'm gonna keep going because I honestly don't want to stop. Once I stop, it's that's when your energy slows down. So you don't want to take no break while your energy is up, because I need all the energy I can like possibly get to get up out of here. So that's what I need my energy for. All right, here we go. Just need to take a little rest, folks. It's good to take breaks, but if you're doing really long walks like this, but if your energy is up and it's going, then I encourage y'all to keep on going. But if you get like tired and take a break, we're almost out of here, so it's been a nice walk in this park. I always enjoy coming here. So this is like one of the best parks I've ever seen in New Jersey. One of the best parks, Liberty State Park. I'm not sure what other parks is out in Jersey, but this is like the biggest park I've ever seen in New Jersey. The biggest. I don't think I've seen any other. I mean, there probably are bigger parks than Liberty State Park, but this is the biggest and the best park I've seen in New Jersey so far, in my opinion. Here we go, everybody. So we're almost out of here. We're almost gonna go back this way. Almost there, folks. Almost there. We're almost back to the point where we're almost to where the boats drop you off at and take you to Liberty Island. Plus, they have a lot of good space in this park as well. So, I know in New York City, a lot of times, if you're in Midtown, you know, you're running out of space most of the time. But here, I feel like you'll never run out of space. So, it never gets crowded in this park. It never does. So that's the one thing I like about this park. It never gets crowded. And there's always space in this park. Always. So we'll walk down here. we can go right here to this path right here. Right here, we know. Alright. Back down here. So far, I've been walking for 2 hours? Probably almost 2 hours. Yeah, almost 2 hours I've been walking. So, I picked another perfect spot to do my 2-hour video here, which is Liberty State Park. So, because it may not seem wide, but Liberty State Park is pretty freaking wide. It's wide as hell. So, this is like perfect to do a 2-hour video. Damn, I'm starting to drizzle. Ugh. Starting to freaking drizzle, and it's gonna rain on St. Patty's Day. Ugh, sucks, man. But what can you do? Can't do nothing about the rain. It's gonna rain. I mean, we need the rain anyway, because last year, the end of 2024, it was going through like a water drought. So he was going through like a water drought. We didn't have rain for weeks. So, but I mean, the first 3 weeks I was okay with it, but I guess I started to get a little bit worried, but not too worried. We need the rain, it's just what it is. I know this is where the boats come in. I'm not sure what boats, but I know some people. It's probably private boats. Who knows? This nice blue building right here. I always see this nice gigantic building right here whenever I come into this park. Alrighty. Over there. Keep walking straight, and then I'll probably go over and then turn over there. It's starting to drizzle. Ugh. I don't like this at all, man. I'm starting to feel drizzles, but hopefully it's not too bad. It's not too bad right now. So, it's pretty foggy here. It's pretty foggy right now. We'll take another walk around here. As I'm doing this video, I know it's pretty foggy here, so you can't really see the sky pretty good. But I'm about to get out of this park anyway, because we're gonna start walking back. I'm gonna start walking back to the train right here. And then you can see the rest of Jersey City right here on the left-hand side of the park. Liberty State Park. So we'll start walking back this way. At least here you can get a nice view of the other side of Jersey City. So you can definitely get that. inside this park. Did quite of a long walk here. So I did a nice round walking trip from all the way to the end, and now I'm doing it back. So I see a lot of cars here. Over here, there's people on the pathway. Yeah, we're almost out of here. Not talking too much, I'm just walking. Just showing you guys around Liberty State Park. So that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing too much talking because I'm tired. I'm about to get out of here really soon. There's a nice little area right here. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but looks like I don't know if it's a restaurant, but it looks really nice right here. And then towards the left-hand side, you'll definitely see a lot of boats here. Towards that side right over there. Statue City Cruises. Towards the left-hand side there. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. So you'll definitely see a lot of boats on the left-hand side right here. If you come over to this side, you'll definitely see a lot of stuff here as well. Sandy Hook Yachts. It's like another great view over here to capture a lot of great stuff here. this way here. I'm not sure what this is also, but this is like a nice spot. It's like a restaurant right here, or a bar, I don't know. But they do got, if you come to the site, they do got some stuff here as well. But I'm not exactly sure what they have over here, because I don't really, looks like a food spot or something. But I really don't go to anything in this park, so I don't know what's in this park. I know they have a little Nathan's hot dog spot down there, but just down the street there. But I don't really buy anything in this park, so definitely don't. Let me see. Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, it is a restaurant right here. So it says Liberty House, Maddie Rose Restaurant. Okay, this is it right here. I never really pay attention to it, so I don't know what it is. I'm waiting for this car to go by, and then we'll keep walking. Here we go. Continue walking. We're gonna walk. I think I'm gonna walk until I get out of, all the way up until I get out of this park. We're almost out of here. We're almost back to the very beginning of this park right here. I could probably use a drink and some dinner after doing this long 2-hour walk in Liberty State Park here. So I'm definitely gonna need some food. So I'm definitely gonna go for that pretty soon. So we're almost out of this park, everybody. Almost there. Actually, I'm more than halfway through this walk. I did a really long walk. But you guys, if you guys enjoyed this really long walk here in Liberty State Park, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that like button if you really enjoyed this nice long walk and inside of Liberty State Park. So if you really enjoyed it. So, and I'll also have more videos in Jersey as well. So I'll definitely have some more videos in Jersey. Maybe, I don't know. I might do a video one day in North Bergen. Who knows? I think that would be a good idea. West New York, Union City. I'll probably go and explore those areas. I'd like to do a video in Fort Lee. So we'll see how that goes. I might do like a 45-minute video and just be out of there. So I don't want to do a real long video of Fort Lee. So I'm gonna get up out of here. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna wait for the train because I had to. I don't even think I'm gonna wait for the train because coming here to Liberty State Park, waiting for the North Bergen Hudson Rail, I think was it this weekend. It's like a 40-minute wait for each train. I didn't see any trains going over the West Side Avenue, so I only saw the trains going over to 8th Street in Bayonne. So I don't feel like it's even worth the freaking long wait. So I think I'm gonna just keep going.
Only the view is
Yeah, but here we go. We're almost there. But this is a great walk. This is a great exercise. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I hope my long walks motivate you guys as well. So I think I'm gonna start saving my walking videos for my regular videos instead of my streams. So I think I'm gonna do more of that in my videos than in my live streams. Every once in a while I'll do it on live, but I'll just save it for my videos. Alright, y'all. We're almost out of here. Because I ain't gonna be doing this for a while, so I will not be doing this for a long time. But I just did this for the video, for you guys to be able to enjoy and for you guys to be able to see as well. I think I'm gonna walk. In fact, I'll walk to the train. If I have a long wait, then I'll just if I have a long wait, I'll just have to wait. The long wait is just what it is. Anyways, actually, I'm gonna start my stream on TikTok, so I think I'll keep walking until I get all the way to Grove Street. But here it is. See, look at the length of this park right here. The entire length is what shows you this. That's how big the park is. It's pretty big. It's not that big, but not as big as Central Park. Central Park is bigger than Liberty State Park. But it feels super long though. It feels like Central Park, but it's pretty long though. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this really nice long walk. I'm gonna catch my breath for a second and then I'm gonna keep moving. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, everybody. So we're gonna wrap up this video of my long walk in Liberty State Park, everybody. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for being here. Truly appreciate it so much, everybody. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up, everybody. If you enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Thank you for commenting. And also, most importantly, thank you for subscribing to the channel. We're almost at 3,400 followers, 3,400 subscribers. I'm sorry. But thank you so much, everybody. All right, folks. You guys take care. Have a good one. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, folks. Have a good day.